Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing very well today. Gonna go ahead and play some more Wavetale today. Maybe we'll finish it, maybe we won't. Not sure how much I have left of the game. It seems like we're getting near the end. But give me one quick minute. Just checking something. So far this game has been really amazing. Can't wait to see the ending of it. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I think we might be able to finish this today. Seems like it.
Who's that?
That's little Cassius, the foreman's son.
Little Cassius?
He's much smaller than his older brother. Now, you let me do the talking.
Well, I'll be damned. Mrs. Skagerrak. Going slumming, are you?
You never liked me, Cassius, I know that. But now is not the time for old grudges. Can you make this?
Of course I can, but why should I?
Because you and your team are the best builders around here.
That is correct, Mrs. Skagerrak. And if you people had thought of that sooner,
Even though I say this a
when our
lot,
wages were cut
the
and
art style of the
working
game is
conditions were
amazing.
toughened, we might have wanted to offer you our skills now.
But you didn't, did you?
Look, we don't have time for petty quarrels about who owes what to whom. The paws are upon us.
The paws? Oh, she's just trying to trick us into helping her.
No, it's true. Their airship is what brought the gloom here. They control it. We've seen it with our own eyes, right, Grandma?
Yes, we've seen it. They want to destroy us, Cassius. They must be stopped.
We could get the material we need, if we decide to help you, that is. From the wrecks at Needle Prick Peaks.
That's really far away. The lighthouse will never be strong enough to push the fog away from there.
You're the one that fought off that snake, am I right?
Yes, Mr. Pirate. I mean, yes, sir.
Well done, girl. And you are quite right about the fog, too. But we have our methods.
Methods?
You know, pirates gotta get the job done, even if there's a little fog around. We've got spark cannons on our best boats. Or on our best pirate ships, I should probably say. Problem is, that nasty serpent flung away all three of them, along with their crew. Help us find them, and we'll help you build your weapon. Do we have a deal, young lady?
We have a deal.
Ah.
You should start by talking to Meepii, our fleet admiral. We also need one of the sparks of cannons are going to make it through all that gloom.
Oh.
So keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Where am I at anyways? Ah, okay, never mind. So speak to Peppy? Peppy? Sigrid, I presume. Cassius warned me of your arrival on the radio. Could you start by freeing my ship?
Oh,
Don't want to sound selfish, but it would be practical, and well, it's right there.
oh. You're not from around here, are you?
Oh, excuse me, sir. Well, you're not from around here, are
No,
you?
I live at the Night Orchard.
Oh, botanical garden, eh? Did some work there with my dad. Watering systems, mostly. Boy, the man in charge of the garden sure knew a lot about plants.
Are you talking about John Skagerrak?
That's the one. How did you... Oh, my. You're that little blue-haired squirt who always got pricked by the rose thorns. You're Iris, Sigrid.
You knew my mom?
I did. Thought she was a self-centered little brat.
No.
There's more to that story. I'll get to it once I'm done greasing the engine.
Now what do I do? Free the rest of Peppy's fleet? Oh. Let me out, I beg you. I have to. Oh, I'm free. I thought it was over. You okay? Yes, but the concert, I must have missed it by now. I was headed there when the gloom hit. Unfortunately, I think the gloom made everyone miss it, including the star. I suppose, but if you ever get a chance, you have to catch Simmons Star show? Her singing is just marvelous, so soft, but with the fiercest of edges to it. The coolest girl out there. Do you think she's alright? Oh, we can't let some slimy substance deprive the world of her music. I can keep a lookout for her. Would you? Oh, that's marvelous. To tell the truth, I stole a necklace from her tour boat when it anchored here. I told myself it was the last time I'd do that. Still things, but there was so much stuff in there, I'm sure she didn't even notice. But I must have dropped it somewhere in the gloom. Where'd you go, Bob? Fine. Oh, the other boats are over there.
Oh.
I marked the ship's last known location. Oh, well. Like 3 ships.
One ship coming your way, Peppy.
Hunky dory.
So, that story about my mom?
Sir,
Right.
I didn't want to be on the
I met
boat.
her during my activist
Oh.
years when we...
What did you campaign for?
For the dandelion to be shut down. The workers told some worrying stories, my mom included, about how they were treated, about the side effects of the spark extraction. But people didn't listen, so we tried to make them.
Did it work?
What do you think? Better get back to this. Talk later.
Okay, well, maybe next time I'll try getting on the boat. Where was that place at? There's another boat right there. Okay, let's see if I don't get stuck on it.
Huh?
Wow, thanks a lot.
You mentioned you didn't like Mom?
That's right. I wrote her off as a privileged rascal looking for attention. Your grandmother was a higher up at the Dandelion after all. But with time, I had to admit to myself that she just cared. It's a hard thing to do, to change your mind about someone. I'm glad I was brave enough to do it. She became one of my closest friends.
I'm glad to hear she had that.
Friends. Everybody needs friends. It's always good to have friends. Even if they're not IRL friends, and they're friends online, it's always good. Over here, anything over here? Anything else up here? No. Nothing. What else is over here before I free that boat? Seems like something to launch me up. There's no power here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here right now. Right on the boat. Oh. Back in my element, thank you, Water Walker.
Another one incoming.
I'm ready. Come join us as soon as you have enough sparks, will you?
I'll explore the area for sparks now. Oh, I'm guessing those are, maybe those are sparks? Sparks. I wonder if they'll make like another game like this. I think this game was done by Thunderful Games. Thunderful or Thunder Lotus? I think Thunder Lotus is Spiritfarer. I think Thunderful is this game. Either way, I really hope there's like another game like this down the line. They did a really good job with this one. I bet I could. I bet I could probably fly all the way over there. No, maybe not. I lied to myself. I lied. Now I could go in here? Oh, yeah.
And that's all of them.
Nice work. And Sigrid, I'm sorry about whatever happened to Iris. But you have my condolences.
Thank you, Peppy. And thanks for sharing your story.
Happy to, kid.
I know I'm not gonna do... I'm gonna do that. I'm just here for the story. Oh, did I go to the dead end? Dead end? There we go. After discussing with Mrs. Gagarak, we both agreed that our main focus should be to find the spark reactor. With all the spark energy we gathered, it seems we're all ready to go, no?
Yeah.
Ready, Captain. Oh, this is our cabin boy, Peter.
Yeah.
At your service, miss.
Ah.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Ah,
Yeah, drop the nice this. Let's move along and go grab what we need.
That's so cool! Can I try? She's not so fond of strangers, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Newcomers rarely mean anything good around here.
They don't?
Nah, no one from the outside ever gave a dab about the Hill Crew. Only came around when they needed us.
I mean, like us.
Yeah, I guess. But you gave something back, chasing out that snake. After the war, people who used to make us work for peanuts at the Dandelion just came pouring in. But this time, they didn't even have peanuts to offer. So we turned them down, decided to keep to ourselves. It made them real mad.
Wait, this must have been way before you were born.
Well, unlike all the hill folks who fought in the war, stories don't die.
Watch out!
Oh. pretty good.
What's with all the rocks over there?
That, my friend,
Where am I on the map anyways? Oh, okay, I see where I'm at.
is the Needle Prick Memorial. A small token of gratitude to those who fought against the dirty
I'd be too
claws
scared
that
to be walking on
didn't
this
make it back.
water like this.
Oh, who built it?
Don't know. Maybe one person. Maybe 100. One day it was just there. And people kept adding to it. At least until this area got too gloomed up to be safe. It's mostly stones and scrap parts from the area. But they're placed with love.
Grandma? Is this where Grandpa died? Granny?
We used to go to the pine forest here before the war, you know. Every fall, me and John, to pick chanterelles. I always made him cover his eyes for the last part of the way. It was my secret mushroom place, you see, and he wasn't very good at keeping secrets. He would have slipped and told someone if they asked, I'm sure of it. And now, he sleeps here, on a bed of chanterelles.
Such unnecessary evil. We can't let this happen again.
What's that over there? What is that over there?
All right. Let's hope this works.
Oh.
This place gives me the chills.
It does that to you. This is where the final battle against the Dirty Paws took place. We paid a heavy price, but we finally took them down.
Here we go again.
What does that sound? Oh. Are they gonna shoot it?
Are we visiting Rufus?
Yeah. He would know where we could find a spark reactor. One of those wrecks gotta have one in working condition.
He's not gonna like this. Not fond of visits, that man. Especially not impromptu ones.
I brought a box of his favorite tea leaves. Hopefully enough for the trade.
What Trevold said about the Dirty Paws, about the Whistlers. I've never even heard that name. Who are they?
Let's see where I'm at on the map. Okay. Like a lot of crashed boats, buildings or stuff. I think we're here. Wherever this place is at.
We need to get that poor sod out of there.
What? Pepe, why are you here? What is with the crowd?
Oh.
That gloom wave over all of Strandville, we need reinforcements. And now we need stuff. I hear you have a spark reactor. You can't come into my home and just demand things. We brought tea leaves. Tea leaves? Well, there should still be a working reactor in this ship here. You'll need to clean this place up if you're going to have a shot at getting up there. Well, Sigrid, get to it. Gee. No, please. I'll clean the place up. Just give me a mop and a vacuum. Or a net. Where am I at? Stop. Oh no. I'm gonna whack this one. Oh, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. I jump up. I'm supposed to jump on. So that's a spark reactor. It's bigger than I thought. Oh. So do I just jump down now? Alright, that's what we needed. Let's get going. Before you leave, could Water Girl go and clean off my generators as well? I prefer my radiator working tonight. Of course I'll do that. Siggy, we're in a hurry. You can't go ahead, I'll be right behind you. Well, make it quick. You heard the lady, make it quick. I'll be inside. Activate generators. Random place to have generators. Anything in here? I wonder if this used to be like a submarine. Where did the sun come from? Am I gonna make that all the way over there? Guess there's one way to find out. But I feel like something bad's gonna happen. The heck? Hmm?
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
The Striders! I couldn't hold them back. And then the Dirty Paws showed up.
The Whistlers.
Yeah, the Whistlers. Anyway, I was sure they would kill me. But they didn't. Actually, I think they tried to...
Help you?
Yeah.
You know, all those stories you've been fed are not to be trusted.
How do you know?
Oh. You know something.
Because I am one of those dirty paws you're all so afraid of. Although I prefer to be called by our rightful name. Care for a cup? That beloved dandelion of yours spat its poison into the sea. Eventually, it reached our lands. Big, nasty blobs that crawled onto our fields and destroyed our crops. We sent message after message to make you understand the damage you were causing, but you wouldn't listen. So eventually, we took matters into our own hands.
What did you do?
We realized we had to stop the gloom ourselves by sabotaging the Dandelion's main conduit. Our boat got hit just after midnight. 3 of us were killed immediately, and 1 lived long enough to say his prayers. I was crying like a babe, but having no wounds severe enough to stop me, I kept going. Just before dawn, I reached my target. It was all up to me now. Our scientists had devised a fluid that was meant to drip into the heart of the dandelion and stop the machinery from running. Our mission was to pump it into one of the central vents, and that's what I did. I pumped the fluid in, plugged the vent, and I left. I didn't look back at first. The only thing I could think of was getting away. But then, when I turned my head, the entire thing had turned into a monster. Gloom shooting out like fountains of black saliva. I remember thinking of 100-armed octopuses and giant spiders, mythological creatures from my childhood stories. Then came a deafening thunder. The whole thing started to burst. Well, I guess you know the rest.
The ground cracked, the ocean roared, and Strandville was lost in the deep.
After what I caused, I couldn't bear to face anyone. So I settled here.
How did you survive the explosion?
All I know is that I passed out. When I woke up, the sea was calm. But the city was gone. And the people. All we wanted was to put an end to our misery. You understand? I followed the instructions, but it didn't work out. It didn't... Sweet mother of sparks, I should have died with the others.
You tried to save your people. You didn't know this would happen.
You're very kind. Just like your mother.
My mother.
She was my friend, the bravest person I ever met. She listened to us, even after the flood. She believed me when I told her that we never meant any harm. She even wanted to help me put things right, so we set out to try and fix the damage I'd caused. But we never... She never... She was investigating methods to change the behavior of the gloom. One day she came to my hideout looking for clues, as she put it. I told her to get lost. She wasn't easily scared. Like mother, like kid, I guess. She had been breeding flowers, you see. Some kind of modified version of the night weaver. An herb we grow back home. She had learned that its roots could bind the gloom back into the weave rock and stop it from spreading. She wanted me to take her to the pipe that started the rupture. Her idea was to pour some spark-induced night weaver seeds into the central vent and turn the dandelion into a sort of mending machine. Don't ask me about the science. That was her forte.
So you went back there.
Yes, child. She even made us go inside. She said it was crucial. I refused at first, but your mother was a very convincing woman. And I know you won't believe me when I tell you this, but it was as though the gloom felt threatened by us. Your mother fought for her life. I lost my right leg trying to save her, and I'd gladly give my left too, if that could bring her back. Since then, the gloom has kept spreading, like the plague it is.
Is there nothing left to do?
The airship manages to fight it off to some extent, using spores from the Nightweaver. But we have nowhere near what would be needed to fight it off forever.
What about this?
By all sparks, where did you get that? We have to get you to the airship. You have to show them!
The airship! They're gonna shoot it down!
What? Who?
That machine Cassius was talking about. It's a spark weapon to shoot down the Whistler's barge.
Oh, those fools! May the gloom drown them! Curse all of them and their trigger-happy fingers! They're nothing but a bunch of short-sighted idiots! You must stop them, do you understand? Do whatever it takes to keep those morons from firing. Then you have to find Moira. Just follow the barge.
Moira?
The Whistler's leader. She's the only one who can make use of that seed. Now go!
So now I have to stop them. I have to stop my own grandmother. Yeah. There's a far ways to go.
Grandma, I need to talk to you.
Quite busy here. What's the matter?
Grandma, listen to me. Don't fire.
What? Where are you? What's taking you so long?
Well, I got caught up in the fog, and then the polished ship came flying, and I thought I was gonna die, but Granny, they saved me. They sprayed something, and then there were flowers everywhere, and Rufus said that...
That bum at Needlegrip? Siggy, I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and come home.
Promise you won't do anything more until I'm there.
You're breaking up. Just vamoose on back now, will you?
No.
Gran?
Uh-oh.
Granny?
Girl, what are you doing here? It's not time for racing. Oh man. Oh. Is that Mr. Bane? Go, Mr. Bane, hurry up. Where am I at on the map?
Blowtorch, please. Now, what's taking that girl so long? She knows I'm not fond of waiting.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, Sigrid. Nice to see that you made it back safely.
The paws don't control the gloom. They make it flower.
Make it flower? What are you rambling on about?
Grandma, I know what happened to Mom. She died trying to save us.
The paws.
No, you don't understand. She and Rufus wanted to stop the gloom from spreading. They tried to make it into the dandelion, but the gloom got her. He tried to save her, but...
You have a kind heart, Siggy. But you must stop believing everything people tell you. You are just like your mother in that respect. And if you think I'll let us all meet our maker because of the words of some driveling bum, you are gravely mistaken.
But he...
Even if he was telling the truth, your mother wouldn't have been in any danger if she had kept away from him in the first place.
What gives you the right
Jeez.
to always judge people like that? They were trying to save us!
Sigrid. We all understand you're upset. All this stress would get the better of anyone. And you're just a kid. No wonder you've lost your head.
Oh.
Now, why don't you go have a lie down and let us take care of things?
Don't touch me!
Manners, young lady. I only want to help.
You want to destroy! That's what you want! That's what all of you want! Gloom you!
Shrimps? Shrimpy!
Well, you know how teenagers are, Doris. I wasn't all that easy myself, was I? Leave her. She just needs to walk it off. And we have very important things to attend to.
I guess I'm gonna have to go that way now. Yeah, I think we're getting really near the end of this game.
Sigrid, where are you at?
Sigrid, it's Cassius. Answer us. We're getting ready to fight.
Fire at the barge and you fire at me.
Tell me you're joking. Have you lost your wits? You crazy, stubborn, disobedient... Nobody does anything until I give the order. Is that clear?
Oh my
Stay where
gosh.
you are, Sigrid. I'm coming to get you.
Her grandma just went from being kind of mean to being loving to just not understanding. I'm very angry. She's just crazy.
Sigrid! Sigrid? I'm on my way. Where are you? What's your location?
I'm right by this island. The barge is just above it, and it's
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
Grandma, there are flowers here. I think I see apples.
No. No, that's not possible. Are you sure?
It's just like the stories you told me. I never thought
Secret, dear. You are brave. I give you that. but we simply cannot conform our actions to a child's foolish whims. I am in your debt for helping us come such a long way, but now it's time to finish what we've started. I am truly sorry, child.
No, don't shoot!
I have to, Secret. It is my duty to do so. Our people want this, and I will not be stopped. The best you can do is try and save yourself.
That guy's just up to no good. Before they shoot, they should come and see. Oh, and there's the apples. I guess I have to go here.
Hey! Down here! Look at me! Oh, please look at me!
Oh no. Wow.
Three, 4, 5. Oh, thank the sparks you're all here. Plus 1 extra, it seems. Are you a Stranvillian?
I am, but I didn't want this. This wasn't the plan. I tried to stop them.
Oh, so this is how it ends. Stranville, destroying everything for good.
Are you Moira? I was told to come see you. I want to put things right.
There's nothing you can do, girl. Take my advice and go home while it still exists. A Night Weaver seed? But it's so big.
It's been modified. My mother invented the technique. I was told you may know how to use it.
Well, if it has all the right qualities. But if there's only one, I don't think we can—
If you touch her, you're dead! You hear me? Take your
My God.
dirty paws off my girl.
Who is that?
Put that away, Grandma!
I'm not letting them have you too. I have to.
The only thing you have to do right now is shut up for a while.
Sigrid,
I tried to tell you before. You wouldn't listen then, but you will listen now. To me and to Moira.
Moira? The Moira?
The very same. And on that ship was our last chance to keep the gloom away until your granddaughter came along.
Sigrid? How is she involved in all this? She shouldn't—
We're using a plant called Nightweaver. Its roots have the ability to tie down gloom. We've been shooting out spores from our airship day and night since that great wave came, but it barely kept the gloom from taking over. And now some geniuses decided to shoot that very ship down.
You're blaming us for trying to defend ourselves? Your people attacked us. You declared war on us.
You think we wanted war? You gave us no choice.
Well, why didn't you just talk to us about...
There's no point in talking if no one will listen. We tried talking to you, both before and after the war. We tried sending messages. We tried sending messengers. And you repeatedly chose not to listen. Too high up on your pedestals with your riches to care about anyone below you. You ripped up the ground we walk on with your cursed drills and sent your own city into the deep.
Well, it takes two to tango, my late husband always said. You blew up the dandelion. Before that, the city was...
I'm sure there was a time for talking, but that time is not now. You're not gonna fight the gloom off by quarreling. Mom used to have this. Did you know that? It's a seed from the Night Weaver. Moira says we might be able to use it.
Iris? Why did she have
There's no time to explain. Right now, you just have to trust us. You have to trust me.
So you're saying that this seed could eliminate the gloom?
It has the right properties. But one is not enough, I'm afraid.
How does it work?
It's no ordinary seed. It's infused with sparks. That's what Rufus told me. Mom invented the technique.
Well, how about we boost it some more? After all, we do have a spark cannon.
Rufus and Mom tried to take the seeds into the dandelion. They wanted to spread them through the gloom pipes, tried to make it inside through one of them.
Well, I'd rather try something that fails than nothing at all. I think I know the place he referred to. I'll show you the way.
Cassius, recharge the cannon. We have some planting to do.
We have some what to do?
Just start recharging and keep Cloud out of action.
My pleasure, Doris. My pleasure.
All right. Now would you help me get to that pipe?
What is this? I can't believe I'm this close to a Strandvillian? Dad told me I would come and get me if I didn't go to sleep at night. As well just say I've had similar stories. Not that I'm sleeping much at all these days either. And now that my medicine got lost, the crash is gonna be even worse. Oh. There'll be another time when I look for your medicine, sir. But now it's not the time.
That sight sure brings back memories.
You've done it?
As long as my back would let me. A while longer, to be honest. But they shouldn't be here in our world. When Strandville drilled for Weave Rock year after year, the Earth's mantle cracked, and the rifts went all the way down to their domain. And if...
So, a shadow came to you too?
Yes. My oldest daughter. We lost her during the war. When the shadow came around, I just knew it was her. You do too, right, Sigrid? You know who has come to you.
I think so. I just couldn't believe it. But it feels like her.
Wait, are you saying that thing is my daughter?
A shadow of your daughter, at least. A body for a soul who needs to make contact.
This is it. This is the vent? This is where Iris...
Oh.
Now you be a good girl and stay here with Myra. Grandma, no. I am not letting Iris see her only child walk right into the jaws of the same monster who killed her. Enough is enough. I already know the inside of the dandelion. But... oh, shrimps. I just You have your whole life ahead of you. I have already lived most of mine. And, well, my way of thinking hasn't exactly made things better recently, now has it? It's time to make up for that.
Huh.
She'll be alright. How can you be sure? Because the two of you are made of the same stuff. Are we? We never agree on anything, and she talked about you like you're monsters. I guess to her, you were. Look, Sigrid, I'm not going to say that I like your grandmother, but I see the way she looks at you. She's so afraid of losing you, she's forgotten to enjoy that you're here. I just wish she'd listen to me.
No.
Grandma, I have to go after her. Oh my god. Her grandma already got caught. Sigrid, I told you. Grandma, stop. I will take you from here. You don't understand. I can't lose you too. You're forgetting something important, you know.
Oh.
After I go in there, I will come back out. Just be careful, Shrimp. I know if I said this that. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Oh, 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 oh. The dandelion. Wow, I think we are gonna finish this. Oh, there's a monster again. Guess it didn't die.
Scars. The dandelion.
Am I gonna have to climb up the big thing? I think so. Whoa. Oh, there's another one.
What's happening, Sigrid? Are you inside?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Think I found another way in. I'm coming after you.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, oh. Mr. Monster, can you not move around too much? Inside.
This is it. The dandelion core.
Oh. How's she walking like this?
Extinguish my spark.
Whoa, 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 dandelion. What am I supposed to do? Yes, I'm supposed to just beat it up.
This is for you, Mom. Right, Sigrid. Just breathe.
Oh.
My company wasn't enough? Put you back in the ground you came from. This ain't over. Right, Sigrid. Just
Oh.
breathe. Oh, you brought friends?
Whoa. Now he's doing 2.
Glooming storms! Glooming storms! This ain't over. It's okay. It's okay. Just be glad you're not videophobic.
You're in you place to see, right? You're getting
Uh-oh.
ready to fire soon.
Too busy to talk, Grandma.
Just try to hurry. I'm almost there.
There's another one. Another one hiding over here. Is there another one?
It's done.
Oh. Did her grandmother just fall? Oh.
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you.
She's at peace now, don't you think? What's the matter with Anita?
Easy, Doris. Nothing's wrong with her. I just thought it rude to leave an old lady in distress.
I have a feeling that particular lady knows how to take care of herself.
We did it, y'all. We sparkin' did it. Well, look at these weeds.
Solid stuff. I've never walked on ground that wasn't rock or sand.
You did well, all of you. Eventually. And without you, my dear girl, we never would have made it.
I saw right away that she was made of the right stuff.
Bravest little pirate there ever was. Isn't she, Doris?
Sigrid, you've done such... Why can't I just do this?
Grandma,
No, I have to do this. When Iris was a kid, John always took care of the mushy stuff. But when he wasn't around anymore and we lost Iris, when it was just you and me. I didn't know how to handle my own feelings, much less yours. I put a roof over your head, fried some herring for dinner, and wiped your nose. But the rest, I just couldn't... I'm so sorry, Shrimpy.
You didn't only feed me. You taught me how to use a wrench.
A smile.
And a hammer. And a blowtorch.
Not sure you can say you've learned to use something when
I
you've
don't think it's
almost
a
burned the
smile.
house
I
down
think it's
with
just
it
an
a few
evil
weeks
smile.
ago.
You might be right about that.
I guess we'll have to keep practicing. Both that and the mushy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice.
So, what do we do now that we won?
This isn't a victory. It's a second chance.
The girl is right. This is where the real work begins. We have ground to walk upon, but we need to learn how to cultivate it without depleting it. The rifts are sealed, but we still have to get rid of the rest of that wretched gloom.
How long will it take to fix this? When will everything be back to normal?
There's no fixed, dear. And I don't think any one of us knows what normal is anymore. It's a lifetime's work. What we end up with, only time can tell.
As long as no new fools come around and start ruining things, I'm sure we can keep things in order.
Untie me, you wretched cretin. I demand to be released.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir, but if you just allow me to...
Word from Candle Hill. Seems the plants are growing there too. Apparently, a big stem of some kind has pierced right through the canteen. Get some rest, folks. Then we have work to do.
It was a very good game, and I'm happy I finally got to finish this. I've been wanting to play this since it came out on Stadia, and I've been wanting to stream it, but technical difficulties that I've been having. I'm just glad I was able to play this once and for all. Such a beautiful, wonderful game. Thunderful Games did a very good job on this. And the music is so wonderful to listen to. The animation was amazing, art style was amazing. Music was amazing. Everything was amazing. Mm. Coat sink. I'm guessing coat sink had something part of this game too. A little part. Amazing. Mm. I wish it was still playing music towards the end of this. Very quiet. I hope everyone had a wonderful time watching this gameplay. You know, do appreciate it. Stadia team. Mm. I guess it's just all the people for other versions. Italian, French, German version. And Stadia special thanks. Thank you for playing Wavetale. A to continue. You have now entered free play mode. Ah, free play mode. Everything's already done. Now you can just do whatever you want. Oh, this was a lovely game. Really did enjoy it. But I'm going to go ahead and call it right here since we finished the game. Took only 3 days. I could have beat it. I could have done it in 1 day, but yeah, why not 3 days? It was very enjoyable. But thank you for watching, everybody. Really do appreciate it. I don't know what we're going to be streaming next, but make sure you stay updated with my Twitter. Just find me by searching Love Meepii, or join the Discord. You'll find my Discord and all my social links that I have right now in the description below. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.